Hey everyone, happy Thursday. I thought I could go a day without recording a video, and then I was driving along and started having some thoughts about the post today and thought that it might come better if I just say it. I can't always put everything I'm thinking into writing. So the things today, you have a to-do list of, getting rid of your temptations, checking in with yourself, and then thinking about and telling us about your greatest fears and challenges. And I think there's a key piece, or there are actually two key pieces in some of these things that I think are important that I just wanted to mention. First of all, as far as temptation goes, I know a lot of us have families, we have small children, we have husbands that maybe aren't on board with us, we have picky husbands that maybe don't like vegetables. There's all kinds of stuff maybe working against you while you do this. So what I say is do your best, try to get rid of as much processed junk food, sugary food as you can. I realize in some cases that's not always possible. I was very lucky. I got rid of what my kids consider treats and their junk. I don't like at all. So I was very lucky. So I could get rid of my temptations and leave like some of their junky stuff. And I'm still, they're a work in progress. I know that many of you have the goal of getting your whole family to eat healthier. And overall, my family eats so much healthier now. But my kids, they're still kids. They're still picky. They still eat goldfish and some other things that I wish I could get rid of. But, you can't make these changes overnight, especially with small children who are picky. So do your best as far as that goes. But I do think a key piece is letting your friends and family know what you are doing. I know some of you, maybe a lot of you, you don't share these kinds of things, or maybe it's a little, not embarrassing, but a little weird to say, hey, I'm doing this program, I want to lose a couple pounds, or hey, I'm doing this program and I want to lose a lot of pounds. But I would say that the accountability portion of this is so important. So you'll get a lot of it here. You'll get a ton of it here, but we can't be with you every day. We don't work with you. We don't see you every day. We don't, we're not under the same roof with you. I know some of you do work together, and that's great. That's a huge support system. So that's why I just recommend kind of reaching out to maybe your best friend, your spouse, your children. I know when I started, I told my kids and my husband what I was getting ready to do. They were completely confused. But now it's funny. Now they see the colored containers. Now my kids talk about protein, and they know who Autumn is, and they know about the 21-day fix, and they'll ask me what day it is and all that kind of stuff. So I just encourage you to share. I also found in sharing, I connected with so many people that I had lost touch with. I was actually bold enough to go ahead and I would put a post up on Facebook and say, day 4 of 21, I cannot walk up and down the stairs because I was so sore. So I had many people reach out to me at that point who were also going through the 21 days, and we were able to compare notes, and we really connected over it, and we still chat about things that are working or not working, or successes we've had, and it's just really been fun connecting people over this. Another key part, I think, is personal development. Now, with the last group, I did encourage everybody to buy The Compound Effect and to read it or check it out from the library, whatever. And I didn't really enforce that. I mean, I don't know how I can enforce that, but what I'm saying, I think that with any time you make a change, whether it's, giving up Diet Coke, or wanting to lose 20 pounds, or wanting to exercise daily, or bring healthy foods into your life. I think anytime you make a change, it's not just that you make that change. I think you need to change yourself and how you think about things, and that's where personal development comes in. It has been huge for me. It's something that I have neglected for many, many years. I've spent my time reading books on how to get kids to sleep, and I still haven't found one that makes them sleep. I'm gonna get distracted, but anyway. The personal development part has been huge for me. And so when we start talking about fears and challenges, I hate to put negative stuff out there, but I do want us to be realistic about what our fears and challenges are, but then go for some great personal development to help you out. We're here to support you, and I certainly have many suggestions of things that I've seen that's worked along the way. But I will tell you that my challengers who have stuck with it for 2, 3, 4 months and had the most amount of success are the ones who also mix in that personal development component. Now, it doesn't have to be huge. Again, you don't have to go out and buy a book. You can do, you can Google things. You can just go to YouTube and find all kinds of things out there. If you want specific suggestions, I can give you a ton. Again, Darren Hardy is like my hero these days, and his book, The Compound Effect, really goes along nicely with this. So I think that if you find, I think that you'll find that working on personal development will go hand in hand with this and will make you be that much more successful, and it will allow you to overcome those fears and challenges and temptations. Okay, so I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just post them below, and I'll probably see you in another video tomorrow because I just can't resist.